Hello guys and welcome back to Sonic Love. Now in the last previous video on the Retroid Pocket we took a look at the PlayStation 1 emulation running on this device. Really no problems running the PlayStation 1. Still iffy on the D-pad itself still, even though they changed it to the traditional style D-pad. It still has that clicky response. I'm just not keen on that. Analog stick has been absolutely fantastic though. I'm really impressed with that. Buttons still clicky, not as loud and annoying, but yeah, still not a big fan. But overall, it's just minor gripes really, more than anything. The screen itself is fantastic. This time I've lowered the percentage of the brightness down because I feel that it's a really bright screen, vivid. So it kind of blurs, I think, the image, I noticed on the playbacks of the videos. So I've lowered it down to 50%, and hopefully this time it won't have such an impact when recording the gameplay. I was going to do FBA, but I've got 3 videos to do today. So on the actual Retroid Pocket itself, there is only 2 games pre-installed, which is Mario 64 and Mario Kart 64. So I'm going to do long play videos of both, just so you guys get to know how it's running, because obviously it's the most important thing of any handheld or device that you have, is just seeing it run and knowing if it's quality or whether it's running poorly. So obviously these videos are designed to make sure that you guys can make your own mind up and decision of whether it's worth the purchase or not. So, as always, let's have the games do the talking.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix. Select your player. Let's go. Okay. Select map. I got it. It's me, Mario. Hello. Rock, rock. Rock, 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 rock. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
So there we have it. There's the Retroid Pocket running N64. Now, bear in mind there's only 2 games preloaded on this internal Retro Pocket. Obviously, you'll be able to put your external ROMs on the Android. I don't know whether it's 6.1 version. I'm not too sure. I'll have to double check when I do it. But it's a shame. I spoke to the store which I got this from, and I asked that I can't download from the as when I got it and I set it up with Wi-Fi. I was unable to download. No, I was able to. Sorry, I was able to download Dreamcast, but I wasn't able to download PSP. or N64 from what the Wicked Gamer and Collector says, the Naughty Store, which was a bit of a shame. And they said to me that it was because of the system not being able to handle them and run them properly. But as you can see from the footage, I don't know whether, you know, how capable the machine needs to be to run N64, but this is more than powerful enough to do it. And it just shows through the gameplay and just how smooth. Like, I have RetroPie 4, I have the, I have the CM3, I have the 3B Plus LCL Game Boy. And this outperforms them in performance on N64 for clarity, picture quality, smoothness, gameplay. I just don't get it. So hopefully once I delve into another video regarding the Android side of this device, I'll be able to add my own ROMs. But I've got a sneaky feeling that they're not going to run as well on the Android system as what they are on the internal Retroid Pocket. I may have to do some digging to find out whether I can actually add ROMs to the Retroid Pocket side and not the Android side. If anybody's watching and knows of how to do that, obviously I'm going to have to take it apart, take the internal SD card out, hook it up to the computer, maybe use some programs to find out what's on the actual SD card itself and see whether there is actually ROM paths there where you can add ROMs and then test it out that way. Who knows? I'll do some videos on it anyway. As always, guys, if you liked the video, please like, subscribe. I have lots more coming in the next coming days. I think I'm going to do a couple more videos on the RG350M. If there's anything that you wish to see running on this, if I get a chance today, I will definitely do a Final Burn Alpha video if I get a chance today, because I've got two more, as I say, I've got two more 350M videos to do. But yeah, thank you very much for stopping by and take care.